Oh hi! If you are new, my name is Louise Pentland and I make videos about motherhood and lifestyle. If you are not new, if you are an oldie but goldie, come on in, welcome back. You might recognise where we are. We're in the utility room, the utility / laundry room, because I've got a very exciting, much requested video for you today. I'm talking in hushed tones because the baby has gone down for a nap and I want to film this before she wakes up. So if you're thinking, why are you whispering at us? Two reasons. 99% the baby is asleep, but 1% because it makes the video a bit more exciting. The baby's asleep. So as a lot of you will know, for 3 years I have been filming a weekly vlog where I document the glamorous side of my life, but also mainly the homey, cozy side of my life. And I started talking about my love for doing the laundry and putting all the bits in and pressing the buttons and putting the laundry in, and it became a bit of a thing called the laundry segment. And I'm not even kidding, I've had people approach me in the street and tell me they love my videos and specifically talk about the laundry segment. I have had, and there's no word of a lie, a woman come up to me at the BAFTAs, literally the most glamorous event I've ever been to, and tell me she likes the laundry segment. So when Indesit got in touch and said they would like to work with me, I was like, yes, and I have got just the video for this. So Indesit's new campaign is called Do It Together, and I'm all on board for this because I'm all about everybody helping out in the family. I'm very fortunate that I live in a very equal family. I feel like Liam and I do 50-50% of the housework, and even Darcy, who's 8, is now starting to get involved a little bit. But Indesit found that 81% of women feel like they do most of the housework. And if we all chipped in and we all got involved and did it together, we would have a lot more time to spend together having fun and just enjoying our time. So Indesit have a range of products that are so easy that everybody can get involved. And I can attest to this because I had Darcy try out the washing machine, and she can. It's got this like big blue button on that basically you just hold it down for 2 seconds and it puts your washing on. Even if the machine's turned off, it will turn it on to do a 45-minute wash at 30 degrees, which is what I want anyway. It does also have all the bells and whistles, it's down here, I'm looking at it, of all the other things it can do, but that's the feature that I have found that I have used most often. I've been using it now for a week. I also have a new tumble dryer because I keep my washing machine and tumble dryer in here, and it's a super energy efficient one, which I'm really glad about, and it actually saves 50% more energy than the standard condenser machine, which I'm really pleased about. I wanted just to reassure anybody that was wondering what happened to the old appliances, where they've gone. Have I just chucked them away or abandoned them? No, I haven't. We had a family friend who needs a new washing machine because hers is on the blink, so she's going to have my washing machine, and my tumble dryer is going to my cousin who's just moved house, and they haven't had a tumble dryer before and they would like one in this house. And also that was an Indesit machine, so they are going there, they're going to their new homes. And I wanted my new appliances to come to a lovely, fresh, clean new home, and the utility room was not that space. It had become just a bit of a dumping ground. I'm feeling nervous because I'm going to show you the before, and no one knew where anything was, and people were just, I say people, like my family were just shoving things in, so was I. It was just a mess basically, so I decided that I would take everything out and assess whether I need it, whether I can donate it, whether it can be recycled, and put it all back in. I had my lovely friend Nicole from Nicole Navigates come and help me, so thank you very much to you, Nicole, I appreciate it a lot. And now I am going to show you the befores, show you the sorting it all out, and then at the end I'm going to give you a tour of it, how it is now, all beautiful and perfect. So I have really tried. I've put stuff here. I've tried to have systems, and if I open this one, come round, you can see I've tried really hard, but it's just not worked. So this is everything that has been in my utility room. So this is now completely empty. I've left those things on the door because they're not really in the way, but I'm going to give all of this a really good hoover, and I'm going to give the shelves a good wipe. Look at those, we are empty. So yeah, I'm just going to give it all a great big clean. No, mostly you want to play with the new tumble dryer. Me too, Pearly, me too. So in the big cupboard we have this that has been here forever, since we moved in basically, and I never use it, but it prevents me from pushing anything particularly close to the wall. So I decided I don't have to live like this, I can just remove it. Ta-da! Now we can put things right up to here and make full use of that little bit of space there. I think that will actually make quite a difference. Right, the utility room is clean, so now we need to work out what's going back in it. We're categorising, so we've got one section here for cleaning, one section here for party stuff, and then we're gonna make our way into this. What I've learned from this sort through is that I never need to buy cleaning things ever again. I have so many. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Here she comes. She's organised, and here she comes. Not as smooth as I anticipated this shot to be, but nevertheless, here she comes. Oh yeah, coming in a load of this. A maiden voyage into the cupboard, extra space, ready, steady. That is nice, that is nice. Let me take this, I'm getting nodding from behind the camera. Look at that, we're flush to the wall. That is satisfying. This is what you've subscribed for, isn't it? Shots like this. Oh hi, didn't see you there. Welcome to my crib, aka the laundry room of absolute dreams. So here are my two new beautiful machines. We've got my washing machine just here and my tumble dryer just here. But let me show you what is in the cupboards and all the little space-saving hacks. I've really tried to make the most of every little bit of the room. So I've actually found that I'm not needing all the storage, whereas before everything was absolutely rammed. But we'll start from here and we'll work our way around. So this is where I find myself doing the washing, obviously because the washing machine's here, and when I do the laundry segment I often just prop you just here, so now you can see your little space. This shelf is actually empty, but I've got it here. I think I might put odd socks in here. You know how the socks always go and you can't find pairs? I might make that the little sock section there. This is all my little laundry stuff. So these little baskets are from Primark. I got them the other day, so they'll still be in stock if you're interested. And I've got stain remover and colour catchers and washing machine cleaner and some little things that I've got as samples, colour and dirt collectors. So this really is just shoe care and laundry. Wait for it, wait for it. So then moving down from the laundry cupboard, we have all my laundry bits and pieces, the stuff that I use most regularly. I absolutely love these little tins. I bought them recently from Tiger. This I've had a long time, and this has in my powdered detergent, and it's got a little scoop at the side there. Then this one has my Ariel pods that I use in there, the 3-in-1 kind, and then this has my colour catchers in here. And you can shut this, but I quite like just to have it like that. And then down here in this space, this is the actual machine here. It's got this button. It's the coolest thing ever. You literally just, I won't do it now because I've just done a wash load, but you hold it down for 2 seconds as it says, and it just turns on, gets it going, sorts it all out. It flashes up here with 30 because it's washing at 30, but of course it still has all the different types of washes that you can have, and it's really simple to use. So I'm really happy with this. So then next to the washing machine we have the cupboard under the sink. It's really handy to have a little sink in here, and I just keep a few of the cleaning supplies that we use most regularly, and then just down the side of where the actual basin is where I just pop cloths and things like that. So now this is not completely overloaded and I can see exactly what I've got and use it well. But it's so organised. I've got all of our first aid and medical things up here in these baskets, And then this radio, I've just kept here because we do sometimes use it and I wasn't ready to see it go. It does bring me joy. I asked myself, do you bring me joy? Yes, it does. It's going in the cupboard just there and it all looks very nice. These baskets, like the ones in the other cupboard, are from Primark, and I've just got craft bits here, and then the cable reel. You would think, why do you need a whole basket for a cable reel? But the amount of times in my life I've heard the question, where's the extender? Where's the cable reel? Where's the extender? Now it's here. You can't miss it. It's in eyeline. Here it is. And then just things we use for the children, like sun cream and hair oil and after sun, etc. Oh, that was nice, that was nice. So you'll also note that I've taken most of the stuff off the top there because it wasn't a great place to put it. I do have some IKEA shelves that I'm not sure where I'm going to actually hang those, so I've just popped them there for now. But this is our really, really big cupboard here, and this was absolutely chock-a-block full. But now, let me show you. Ah, not so much at all. So we have got some big bowls and vases that just need somewhere to be, a spare booster seat, and then in here we have some little bits from our old dishwasher that need to go to the person who's having the old dishwasher, and some instruction manuals. This is like a temporary holding space for these things. Soon they will be gone and this will just be a spare cupboard to put something. So shutting that and moving down into this one. Oh my goodness, look at this. This shelf here is all Liam's bits. He's got all his like DIY. I mean, I don't know what this is, but that's his. And his tools and screws and who's a magic six and whatnot. This here is my basket of party supplies. It turned out that we had so many party supplies. We didn't need the half of them, but these are the ones I've decided that I will be keeping. And this is so clever. This is like a little shelf extender. If you are short on space and you don't need like the height of your cupboards, you can get one of these. I just bought this on Amazon, I think, and it gives you more space. I don't actually have anything to put in it right now, but I've kept it because I think it's a nifty little gadget. Moving down here is just more of Liam's like DIY things and bulbs and plugs and all of that kind of caper in there. And then before I shut the cupboard door, I just wanted to show you this that Darcy brought home the other day, and I just thought it was so sweet. I didn't want to file it away in her memory box, but I didn't want it to be out, so I thought I'll put it there. I'll see it regularly. I just think that's just, you know, a little personal touch. So moving on from the cupboard, the back of the door I've actually decided to use for storage, and I bought these hooks. They weren't very expensive at all. They were about £2.50 I think for both of them. And on the back we have our bag of bags, so they're always handy to reach for and use, and also handy to put away. We used to store them on top of our fridge and it always just looked so messy. So now they are on here, and hopefully that'll be a much better system. And this here is Darcy's swimming bag, and we always lose it, and I'm always saying, where's your swimming bag? Because it stays in here because obviously we wash her swimming kit and towel every week. But now it's here and it will stay there and we'll never lose it again. Right, so behind me are the great big cupboards of now joy but before doom, because this used to be the place where you could never find anything. And I have tried to make it like an accessible space. I bought these big like shelving units, but now at last I really feel like I have mastered it. I'm very happy. I know it looks a bit higgledy-piggledy, but this to me is like, I can see where everything is, everyone knows where everything is, so let me take you on a magical journey and show you it all. So once again, I have used the door to store things, and this shoe rack is really inexpensive and it goes all the way down there, so we can get so many shoes in, and it just hangs up on little hooks, which is fantastic. I bought this big like shelving thing, storage unit. It's on wheels, so it's really easy to move around, and I'm using it to store food that we buy in bulk. So we have a Costco membership, so quite often we will buy like lots of things all at once, and they don't all fit in the kitchen, or I don't want to store them all in the kitchen. So these 3 shelves are food things. I mean, that's cat food. We don't eat cat food. The cats do, not the humans. You know that. I'll stop talking. Here's the food anyway. Down here I have these 2 big boxes that we put excess shoes in that don't fit in the rack, and then just over here it's like our boiler and all that caper. Up on the top are winter shoes that I'm not wearing at the moment, and then garden things like blankets that we have picnics on, the hammock. This old sheet is one that we use when the children are doing arts and crafts, and I don't mind if that gets painty. And then moving around, I'm so excited that this finally goes fully in, because I unscrewed that thing and we've just put all the cleaning products up there, including obviously the buckets. Just here we have a bag of pram and pushchair accessories, you know, like the rain covers and all the bits and pieces that you get, like foot muffs and things that we're not using at the moment because it's summer. Kitchen towel. This is stuff that Liam uses to keep the hot tub as it should be. More hot tub stuff, and then down there is just a sports bag for if we go out and we need like a big bag for a picnic or whatever. That has got like some drinks bottles clean and ready to go. And this middle bit is just handy to put the mop and the hoover and the spirit level and all that kind of stuff that you have knocking around. I have dotted around some little lights. I just bought these for £1 and just stickied them on. This was already here when we moved in, but it's, you know, handy to store bags on. To this door, I got another storage thing, but it's slightly different. And this is what I store the swimming kit things in, and accessories like hats and gloves and scarves. So although it doesn't look like Pinterest chic, it is functional and we know where everything is, and I'm very happy with it. Last but by no means least, over here I've used the little bit of wall space that we have, and I just got these little hooks online. They just sticky on, and you can either like peg hook things, or I have just put the girls' cagoule just on like that. So that one is Darcy's and that one is Pearl's. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. I'm going to try very hard to keep it all neat and tidy, and maybe I'll do like a 1-year update or a 6-month update and let you know how I'm getting on with the machines and how I've got on with the systems I've put in place, and whether it's all stayed perfect and beautiful like it is now. I have great confidence that it will. Do let me know below what you think of this video, and if you would like more videos like this, like tackling one whole room and put it all in one big video rather than the weekly, let me know. I will leave all the links below to everything you need, including Indesit, and I will see you another time for another excellent video. Thanks for watching. Bye!